This week on STARCAP, Mavado's son again facing imprisonment, police killed in crash, mental health with Tufton, menacing Melissa, and in the Dear Pastor review, stepmother is convinced I am a jacket. Hey Star fam, I'm Chanel and welcome to STARCAP, a recap of the big stories that caught your attention this week. Just days after dancehall heavyweight Mavado returned to Jamaica and announced his comeback concert slated for December, his son Dante Brooks is on the rap once again. The younger Brooks, who tasted freedom in March after his murder conviction was successfully appealed, was charged on Wednesday with assault at common law, unlawful wounding, possession of a prohibited weapon, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a scheduled offense. Reports are that Dante is also being investigated for another firearm-related matter. A policeman attached to the St. Catherine North Division has succumbed to injuries he sustained in a vehicular crash on Wednesday night. Reports are that shortly after 11 o'clock, Corporal Mavado English was traveling along the Linstead bypass in his car when he collided with another vehicle. English was rushed to the Linstead hospital and later succumbed to his extensive injuries. This week, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton came under fire for comments he made about the mental state of journalist Zara Burton. The Cold War came to a head on Tuesday when Burton, in response to a photo of Tufton collecting his Order of Distinction at the National Honors and Awards ceremony on Monday, posted a tweet saying, "Classic Jamaica, classic, just incredible, LOL." Soon after, Tufton fired back saying, "You need mental health therapy, I hope you seek it." Since then, the Twitterverse has been ablaze, some posting that Burton has been harassing the minister, while others said his response was unbecoming of a public official responsible for health. While Tufton has yet to offer the apology that some are calling for him to make, he did post a photo of himself on the ministry's popular wellness bench, saying in part, "When people face constant hostility or provocation online, it takes a toll. I have seen it and experienced it." Since then, neither Tufton nor Burton have made any further public statements about the interaction. This week, the main thing on everyone's mind was Tropical Storm Melissa. Although at the time of this recording, Melissa was yet to reach Jamaica, the island was in full preparation mode for the slow-moving weather system. Energy Minister Darrell Vaz assured us that there was adequate fuel supply and that the utilities, including the power company, have put in the necessary measures to ensure minimal impact. Meanwhile, the nation's hospitals went into emergency mode, cancelling elective procedures. Jamaica is expected to experience Melissa-related rain and wind until Tuesday. And in their pasta this week, stepmother is convinced I am a jacket. This 16-year-old is from a very dysfunctional family. Her birth was the product of her father cheating on his wife with her mother. Her mother, being the free spirit she is though, she left her with her grandmother, and soon after she started living with her father and his betrayed wife. That wasn't very comfortable though, because her stepmother started saying she was a jacket and not actually her father's child. The disagreement has led to her house hopping and even living with her mother once again for a short period. Now at her young age, she is just trying to hold on until she's legally able to look after herself. Pastor has encouraged her to just focus on her education and building a career, but I imagine that's easier said than done in this situation. If you were in this girl's shoes, what would you want to hear? Let us know in the comments below. That's it for this week's STARCAP. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the Jamaica Star and on TikTok and X at Jamaica Star. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell to never miss an episode. I am Chanel. Until next time, keep reading the Star, the People Paper.